See, this is what happens when the holidays come around. I got too much stuff going on. I got work. I got Cowboys football games. Go Cowboys. Beat them Saints. All this stuff coming in, and I'm overwhelmed. And I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. We're gonna start off with a little something that's way behind schedule. Way behind schedule. We're just dropping stuff all over the place here. Like we're stuff going different places. Battlbox still can't change their box even though they changed their name. Oh man, I just messing with them. I don't know what happened, honestly. Weird stuff. I don't know. Now that I'm getting the boxes for free, that you know, I get them later. I just get them whenever they want to send them to me. I don't know. I was a little bit worried. I was like, I don't remember saying anything bad about them. So did they decide just to say screw that guy? I don't know. But anyway, got this much Battlbox in. Mission 45, I believe. So we'll get into it. See what we got. I need a knife. So yeah, I used the EDC roll that we got in a Battlbox not too long ago, and I've pretty much put my favorite knives in here, and we'll go over that here in a little bit. A lot of people have been asking me, like, you know, do a review on what you would put in there. So we'll look at it. All right. Spyderco. I love this knife. I'm a very big fan of it. That's why it's not in there, because I'm pretty much carrying it exclusively right now. It's lightweight. It's not too big. It's very cool, and it is freaking sharp. I mean, sharp. Cuts through tape like a dream. Now this is going to be a box that's going to be rough for me, I think. Not because it's bad stuff, but because I'm a hunter and I get numerous hunting boxes. So therefore, their idea of hunting and my idea of hunting, I think, is a little bit different. All right, open up the boxes. What you gonna see? Ooh. This is the Hunting 2.0 Mission 45, November 2018. Here is your card. This month's value is $258.09 for the Pro Plus level. I'm still wanting them to go back to when we were getting like $400 boxes, you know, $400 values. Those are cool. 320s, 380s. I mean, anywhere 300 and above. I think I've said it many times before on other boxes. It's not just them, but I feel like if it's going to be a mystery box where you're basically got to take whatever you get, I think that you should at least strive for double value. That's my mentality in it. And that whenever you're paying $150 for just blind items, that it eases it a lot whenever it's at least double value. That's my opinion. All right. We have new stuff, no more crinkly papers. We have bubble bars or whatever the heck you want to call those. All right, let's get right into it and see what we got. All right, basic box, $25 a month. Let's get in the first item. Real quick, before we do that, actually, I think I need to tell everybody that this box is a giveaway. I will be opening some items to kind of show them. We will do a process of which you'll find out here in a little bit. But, you know, I have to open the items. So you're going to get open items, but I pretty much will put this back in the box. And whoever the winner is, they will get the box as it goes back in the box. All right, first thing in the box is a 24-inch collapsible blowgun. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up because I've never had. I don't have any. I don't have one of these. I've seen them, but I don't have them. Here are your little needle darts, and you have some red and some yellow backings. So you slide this end into there, and then you just tighten this down. This right here holds your darts. It's like a little quiver for your blow darts. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to shoot it. I got to. I think I would be doing a huge disservice if I didn't shoot it. I might have to take 2 shots because I've never shot one before, so it might not go right the first time. All right, so push it in there, I guess. I don't know what I just did. All right, I'm gonna go to my seat here. I'm gonna see what we shoot. A little left or a little right. And a little up. Holy shit. That just went into somebody's knife. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so that was from about 10 foot away, I guess. Maybe a little bit more. But it's definitely going to be something that's going to take getting some training. And there's how you're going to basically hold in your little darts. You can put them all the way around. I think it's neat. I don't think I would ever hunt with it. I mean, it's very, like when you got this right here, trying to line up that little target system they got going on right there is next to impossible. I mean, I was sitting here looking at it through every eye I could think of. I couldn't line it up anyway, and I couldn't judge on how I needed to go, where it needed to go. So, anyway, I don't have cooties, but you may, if you're weird about it, you may just stick this in a dishwasher or something, wash it off, since I did put my mouth on it. That there is a $13.99 value. I don't see a problem with that value. I think it's a pretty cool little item. Maybe $9.99, I guess. I don't know. It's really, really novelty-ish, and it's very difficult to aim. But with practice, you could probably become pretty good at it. Next up is the Smith Field Caping Knives. And that is this. These here are disposable skinning knives. I've actually received some of these in another box, not the Smiths. I got some CRKT ones. I haven't used them either. And the reason that I don't find a lot of value in these for me personally is because I have so many skinning knives from different boxes that I've gotten. So I really enjoy using a good quality knife. These things, you know, they're great for a one-time use. You probably use all 3 of them more than likely in one skinning session. I know blades tend to dull up pretty quick. So, you know, very cool item. If it's for somebody that they don't have anything like that, then it's definitely something good for them to have. And it's good just to be able to throw in a bag, and you wouldn't care about them if, you know, they get all nasty and funky because you just throw them away. Next up is going to be the Dakota line snares. We have 3 snares. This is where my knowledge is lacking, is on stuff like this. I've never done this kind of trapping or game catching, whatever you want to call it. But here you're gonna have a set of 3 of these. Why is there a little nut on this? A little hex nuts on there. Anyway, you secure this, and then you would run this through some sort of corridor where you got an animal running through, and they would run through, and it would kind of like, they'd think they're getting their head through, and then they're getting trapped, and then they can't get out either way. That's what I'm kind of, one way I guess of doing it. So like I said, this is not my most knowledgeable area, and I don't ever pretend to be super knowledgeable in this stuff, but definitely cool. $4.99. Hey, I got that. I get it that, no problem. Last up in the basic box is going to be your ultimate guide to butchering. This is actually something that I thought was kind of cool, because I've butchered deer, or I've cleaned deer and quartered it up, but I haven't done a lot of butchering of any other kind of game. You have tools and supplies, food safety, poultry, hog butchering, beef, other meats, venison and other wild game, and then that's it. So it just tells you how to do it. Like a hog, I wouldn't know how to skin a hog. I mean, I guess you pretty much do it the same way you skin a deer. Huh. I've seen that tool. I just never, that just seems so mean. The butt out tool. Basically a hook you shove up their butt, and I guess you twist it and pull their butthole and it turns it inside out. Ooh. Very cool information here. I like it. Up next is the advanced level, $50 a month. Here you're going to have all of this stuff in the basic, and then you're going to get this, the Outdoor Edge Zip Pro. The Outdoor Edge Zip Pro. This here is a very, very cool knife, and I've gotten 2 other ones in like the last 2 months. So Outdoor Edge is making a press on this knife, and I got in a recent box, I got one that had where it flipped from one end to the other. It's like a fixed blade, and then whenever you press a button and you flip it around, you get this knife on the other side. Now, I used this, or I didn't. I let my friend Chad use it on a deer that they killed and they were skinning out. And I thought that this was like a gut hook. Like you'd almost get it in there and then just run it up. It's actually not. It actually doesn't work good for that at all. What this does work really good on is whenever you grab the hide, you can just go right down the meat. This will not cut into your meat. You don't have to worry about, you know, pulling it way out. You just push that sucker in there and you just scrape. I mean, it worked great. And that's what he said. I said, yeah, that's not how you're supposed to use that, I don't think. And he's like, I actually like it better like that. So whether or not it's meant to be used like that or not, it actually works really great for that. So whenever you got that hide and you're pulling it away from the body, if you just go down like this, you don't have to worry about cutting into your meat and all that. It pretty much keeps you, you know, between the hide and the meat. Very, very cool knife, man. I love it. Like I said, I've got 2 like this and 1 with the double, you know, that doubles as a knife and this. So I really like this. This is a really good item. They are giving that a cost of $26.95. That's about what they run. So very, very cool, man. I think this is an excellent knife. Next up in the advanced box is the Silent Retriever. You have these little hooks, I guess, with extremely sharp little whatevers on it. When you get up in your stand, you know, you should have like a hoist rope or whatever that you pull your bow or your gun or whatever up. That thing you can easily attach to this. What here they have a key ring, and you just attach that to that, and then you lower it. So say you drop your toboggan, it goes down on the ground. You just drop this down on your toboggan, and that thing grabs it. Like super simple. I mean, you really ain't got to hook it into it. These things are super, super sharp. So like right there, it picks right up. It's gonna grab it. So if you drop your gloves, you drop that. I wouldn't recommend grabbing, trying to pick up your bow or anything like that with it. But you know, definitely not your gun. But definitely a cool item to be able to retrieve those little things. Has a nice little plastic case here, way to keep it contained, so you don't want, if you put it in your bag, it's got it tight in there with the lid on it, so it doesn't rattle. So that's really cool. But definitely something you just throw in your hunting bag. I mean, yeah, I can see the reasoning behind it. I can see it. I actually really like it. Next up is going to be the Pro Box. In your Pro Box is a $99 value, or $99 cost. And the first item, you're going to get everything here plus these items. So your first item is going to be the Outdoor Edge Wild Pack. That's going to be this bad boy right here. I love Outdoor Edge, and I love their skinning knives. I actually do, like this right here. You know, I really like this. I feel like it's a little bit much at this point as far as like a skinning kit. These things are awesome. You know, I would probably not, again, I probably wouldn't use this stuff because I've got a little bit higher end items. But for just somebody that doesn't have all this stuff, this is a great little starter kit. I love the rubberized grips on these. You know, you get a little skinner there with a gut hook. And I'm probably calling them the wrong things. But, yeah, this is the gut hook skinner. This one here is going to be a caping knife. And then this here is going to be the boning fillet knife. But great grip. These things will clean up good, you know, whenever they get all dirty. You can just, you know, you ain't going to get in nooks and crannies. It pretty much is all sealed off. And then you got your bone saw here. Here is a rib spreader, or chest cavity spreader, whatever you want to call it. Rib cage spreader is what they call it. And you can just wedge that into the deer to hold it open while you're in there cutting out all the guts and everything. So very cool. You got some latex gloves here, and you have a blade sharpener. These things here aren't like the greatest. They're not going to give you like your best edge, but in a pinch, they will sharpen those enough to where you can finish getting through your skinning until you can get home to your work sharp or whatever else you use to sharpen your knives. So, hey man, I ain't mad at it. I think it's a good kit, man. Outdoor Edge, they're super sharp. They're good knives, but I think that we're getting a little bit redundant, is what I'd probably call it if I had to, because you have skinning knives, skinning knife, skinning knife set. So I think that we're covered on the skinning knives, and we still haven't got to the knife of the month yet. Next up in the box is gonna be your Michael Hawk Arrowhead set with carrying case. I recently got a set of these, much lower quality. From what I could see, we're gonna get into it and see what we got. Yeah, definitely a lower quality of the ones that I got. Are not easy to get out of this case, this nylon case, because they're hanging on everything. You know, the little sharp edges are hanging on it. All right, I'm not gonna try to take that one out because it don't want to come out. This one here is, you know, I mean, these are pretty heavy duty. Not like razor sharp on the sides or anything, but it's not for that. It's more of a sticker. Here you're gonna have what basically is gonna mount to like your frog gigger. This should have been a hard case. You have a little bit more of a pointed one here. Again, not sharp on the sides, but not meant to be. And then you're gonna have your Christmas tree cutter or arrowhead there. Very cool little group of arrowheads. How to affix them to a stick or whatever, that's up on you and how you decide you would like to do it. And maybe, you know, I don't know how to use the snares. I don't know how to make arrows either. But that is your last item in the Pro Box. $24.95 value. I think that's a little bit overpriced on those. I mean, they're just, the case is just not that great. So you're going to probably have to find a different way to carry them. Because this, as you can see, you can't even get the one out without ripping the case probably. And it's just like the little thin nylon. But, you know, other than that, it's a pretty cool item. I think it's a little bit pricey, but that's neither here nor there if they're useful, right? I'm going to scan this. This is basically showing you how to attach them to a stick. I didn't see the card. It was underneath of me. I don't know. So I will scan this and put it right here. All right, we also have on the Silent Retriever a 25% off promo code, Battlebox 18. I'll scan that and put it here. So very cool. That brings us to our last item in the box. Hold up. I got another card. That's for this. So this is a 20% off Battlebox subscriber for 20% off at Buck and Bear Knives. Here's a scan of this card. All right, let's look at this thing and see what we got. The Buck and Bear Knives Survival Piranha. This is a very, very nice knife. Looks to be G10 handles. Very, very cool, man. Yep. Shaving all my hairs. Buck and Bear Knives. I love it. That is really nice. The only complaint that I'm going to have, and that's going to be right here. The jimping is flush with the handle. So you don't get no jimping. It don't make no sense to be there really. But other than that though, that is a beautiful, beautiful knife. The handle is very heavy. You know, that's where all the weight is. But I mean, you got some thick, stinking metal down here. That thing is ridiculous. That is some thick stuff. That's as thick as my right bastard, I think. But definitely a skinning knife. D2 steel. Very, very, very nice. My hands are a little oversized. So my pinky is like underneath that little hook there at the bottom. It's uncomfortable to hold it with my hands on that, so I have to have that underneath, which I don't know if I dislike it, but it's different. It feels weird. The jimping, I don't like that. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because I mean, if it's a skinning knife, which I assume it to be, I mean, you want to get in there and whatever, and you got no grip on this. But man, that is a good quality knife. There's nothing wrong with the knife. It's just some ideas that I would probably have done different. Very cool. Nice little fixed blade there. A nice Cadex. Nice little snap in. Looks like it ain't coming out anytime soon. Total value again is $258.09. Mission 45 Hunting 2.0. So I think overall it's a pretty decent box. I mean, it's all useful. The blowgun is not useful probably, other than just to play around at camp or something like that. And if you can become a pro at it and start killing little squirrels and coons or whatever you want to, I don't even know what you can kill with that. Probably squirrels, birds, something like that. But you got to be dang good with that thing. And that thing's hard to aim. So skinning knife, skinning knife, skinning knife, skinning knife, and a book and some arrowheads and snares. So, you know, and this retriever. The retriever is really freaking cool though. I actually really like that. I tend not to drop my stuff very much because I'm usually overly cautious, but I do like it. It's very, very cool. That's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I'm out. I'm not out. Bet you were wondering, what do you mean you're out? You haven't told us how to win. I understand. Here is this month's objective. All right. First off, you gotta like the video. Like it, share it. You need to go and make sure that you like Battlebox's Facebook page. And then I want you to go on their Facebook page somewhere and just put it anywhere. Watch some of their videos, look at some of their stuff, comment on a photo, and tag me on their Facebook. Now you're gonna have to tag, I think you're gonna have to tag me as James Landers. So I want you to go find some obscure stuff. I don't even care. Make it funny. I prefer that, actually. I'll get a kick out of that. Y'all kind of blew up their YouTube last time. That was awesome. You guys are amazing. So I want you to go tag me in a comment. You know, James Landers. Just find a picture, find a post that they're posting on, and just be funny. Just say James Landers if that's what you want to do. I'd prefer you to be funny though, but that doesn't discredit you from being able to win. All right. Make sure you comment in the description below, I want that battle box. I want that battle box. That's what you got to put. Okay? That's what you got to do. So, those words, I want that battle box. And tag me on one of those photos on Battlebox's web or Facebook page. I will have a connection below in the description that will get you over to their page, so just click on that and like and share this video. All right. I was gonna do the video thing and have everyone do me a video, but this box came so late that I don't want to just give everybody no chance to make the video. Winston, you already submitted your video. It will be good whenever the video giveaway will happen. I appreciate you jumping on that pretty quick. So what I'll do, I should be receiving the next battle box within the next week or so. So hopefully I do, and I don't get it at the end of the month like I did this month. I don't know what happened. I think there was a hold up on one of the items, and they, and they waited to ship mine until they got the knife, I think. But it is what it is. We will do the video one next month whenever we have plenty of time to do that. This video, you're only going to have a couple days. When the next battle box comes out, whenever I receive it, that'll be the cutoff for this video, for this giveaway. And I'll do a live feed like I did last time, and we'll pick a winner. Last time I gave away some free stuff other than the battle box. So make sure you click on that little ring bell thing. That way you'll know whenever I go live, and you'll know to get over here and watch. Because if you ain't watching, you can't win. All right. Again, that's it. I'm out. I'm gonna let you have the target for free too. I'm not gonna make you do anything extra to get the target.